Hello YouTube, and thank you for tuning into my first video. My name is Matt Rivera and today I want to talk about the chances of Kamala Harris becoming President of the United States. Just as a disclaimer, this video is not meant to be a prediction, just an analysis. I'm not an expert or an analyst, I'm just a master's student. So, first of all, who is Kamala Harris? Harris currently serves as the junior Democratic Senator of California, winning her seat in 2017 by receiving 62% of the vote. However, a couple of controversies could have resulted in her approval rating falling down to 44%. Senator Harris is not new to the political scene, as she also served as California's 32nd Attorney General. There are rumors about Harris being Canadian, however in an interview on The Breakfast Club, she states that she's actually from Oakland, California, and only went to high school in Canada. Senator Harris's mother is Indian and her father is Jamaican. One important question to consider before analyzing her chances of becoming president is to consider if her personal beliefs align with those of the American majority. Since, I believe that is one of the main duties of the president, this is how we will measure if she stands a chance, as this helps us to determine her chances of recruiting voters in key swing states. In her book Smart on Crime, Harris states that she is against the death penalty, and she acknowledges that the criminal system is designed in a way that increases a state's recidivism rate, rather than decrease it. However, she faced a lot of backlash from her supporters and her party when she expresses support for the death penalty in a case involving the murder of a police officer. This led to a Senator Feinstein to publicly criticize her colleague, which caused Harris a lot of backlash from Californians. Moreover, Senator Harris' tough record as a prosecutor has resulted in many believing that Harris is publicly lying about her position, a topic that Branko Marstick from Jacobin magazine talks about in his article, The Two Faces of Kamala Harris. In the article, Marstick pulls apart Harris's book, Smart on Crime, and argues that her position on crime is not a progressive one, and that she is attempting to change her public image in order to reach the presidency. If you want to learn more, I recommend reading the article. Another factor that will help us determine Harris's chances of securing the nomination is her congressional voting record. If we go to her voting record, we can see that comparatively, Senator Harris disagrees with her party values more than the average Democratic senator. She has voted against her party 22% of the time. This number might be skewed since she is new to Congress and does not have a long voting record. The last tool part that we will analyze are her political positions. Harris is pro-marijuana, which is supported by 62% of Americans. She is pro-choice along with 58% of Americans. She is for Medicare for all, which is only supported by 31% of Americans. She supports the DREAM Act, which surprisingly has the support of 76% of Americans. Harris is also for a 30% household income tax credit, which would give a tax break to Americans that pay more than 30% of their income towards rent, which would benefit many living in cities with high rent. However, given her approach to the death penalty, it is hard to say if she truly supports these issues, or if she just wants to save her public image. Comparatively, Senator Harris is not well liked by her constituency, and her favorability is far less than someone like Senator Sanders, who holds a 75% favorability rating from his constituency. Therefore, I believe Harris will have a tough time securing the presidency. In my opinion, I would say that Senator Harris will most likely not win the presidency or the nomination, and these are my reasons. She seems to be unclear on her position for certain key issues, like the death penalty. National favorability ranges between 25 to 30%. She doesn't have much name recognition nationally. She's not well liked by her constituency. She has many controversies. Therefore, I do not believe she will win. And that concludes my video. Thank you for watching my first video and please leave a comment with your suggestions on how to make my next video better.